But you're completely identifiable, and that's okay.
Absolutely. California law, you can only require me if you're arresting me for another charge, and during the booking process, or if you pull me over for a moving violation, or you're trying to give me a ticket for something, but not just for recording.
No, that's incorrect. If I have any reasonable suspicion,
nope.
or probable cause,
I challenge you on that.
right
I challenge you on that. Welcome back. You're here today with your boy, Anthony X. We're back in beautiful Capitola, California at Bank of America, conducting a First Amendment audit to see if they honor and respect my rights to take picture and video in public and work on my story in peace. Make sure to pound that like button. Make sure to follow or subscribe. Show your support by sharing these videos. And of course, leave a comment. Pass or fail. You be the judge. As always, no bootlicking. Unless that's your thing, then clean those fucking boots. Bank of America, Capitola, California. Let's do this, guys. All right, guys, so you can see we're in the Capitola Mall. It is open to the public. It's just before closing time. Beautiful Capitola, California, guys. Getting some B-roll footage of the side on the mall, just in case I do have to exit under threat of arrest. I can go to the sidewalk. All right, there's a security guard right around the corner. Let's catch him off guard, guys. You can see they got a camera up there. Hello. He is armed. Looks like maybe a Glock, hard to tell.
Sorry, sir, is there a reason you're recording?
Was that?
Is there a reason you're recording?
Oh yeah, I always do everything for a reason. Anything else?
No, you can go.
That's your one question of the day. Make it count.
You can go about your day.
Okay, appreciate it.
Could you not film inside the center? That's a security risk.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Can you not film inside the center? That's a security risk.
How is it a security risk?
You're doing research on a financial center. How is that?
Oh no, I'm not doing research. I'm just recording. You're blocking the path.
They have room to walk. You're a completely concealed person recording a financial center.
Do you have your card guard on you? By
I do,
California law?
actually.
Can I see it, please?
I mean, I can reference it to you, but
Yeah,
I'm
that'd be
not
great. I
going-
appreciate it.
But I'm not exactly going to show it to you.
Well, I believe, California law, you're supposed to show it to someone on
I'm
request.
supposed to show it to
Allied Universal?
I'm supposed to show my guard cards to somebody approved or licensed or a superior. I'm not supposed to show it to a random civilian.
Got it. So what's your employee number then, like if I need to fill out a report, just so I can put it on my report?
I mean, you could say that it was the security guard at the Capitola Bank on this day, and then they will know exactly who you're
And are you
referencing.
out of the office on SoCal Avenue, or?
No. I don't believe we have an office on SoCal Avenue.
Well, I know, because Allied Universal and First Alarm kind of merged together, so they have that unit over on SoCal on the frontage road. They're with Allied.
Okay, well, you have yourself a nice day.
All right, take care. All right, so they're locking me out. Came just before closing, guys. They're watching right by the gate there at the door, if you can see it. Maybe debating if I'm a threat or if they should call the PD or something. We'll see what happens.
Can I ask you a question?
Brother, I gave you the one question already. You want two questions in?
I mean, it's a free country, right?
Yeah, you can always ask. What's up, brother?
Is there a reason you're recording a financial center?
Yeah, like I said, that's the same question you already asked me. Isn't that the same question you already asked me when I first got here?
I mean, I just want to see if your answer's consistent.
It's consistent. I always have a reason.
All right, is there any?
I didn't just parachute here and randomly drop here.
I mean, it seems like you kind of did contradictorily to.
No, sir. And usually I don't even answer those questions, but you're being very cordial. You know, I respect that.
I mean,
so that's why I gave you the courtesy of, you know, letting him know, you know, like, hey, yeah, I do have a purpose here.
Yeah, I just want you to kind of like understand, you know, where I'm coming from.
And I'm not recording anyone's personal information. I'm not trying to zoom in on anyone, you know, doing their business. I'm not here for, you know, any ill will intent or nothing nefarious. I'm just here, you know,
I mean, as far
recording.
as I know.
Well, there's a gentleman there. You can see I could zoom in if I wanted to, because the onus falls on you to provide that privacy for your customers, not me. But I'm not doing it as a courtesy.
No, but you're still recording a financial center, which leads me to believe that you're doing research on the center, research for reasons unknown.
Now, let me ask you this. If I had nefarious intent and I was going to do something bad, don't you think there would be easier ways for me to do it, like with smaller cameras, maybe, you know, hiding it, not coming right out in front of you?
I mean, the best way to hide something is right in plain sight. So.
That's a good point, but I mean, I would do it in plain sight, but I wouldn't make it this obvious.
I mean, something like that.
I'd be a pretty bad criminal if I was going to do it make it that conspicuous.
I mean, there's reasons that we could argue beyond that, but you're still recording a financial center. That's
To me, it's not a financial center. It's just a bank. It's just a building. It's a business.
You admitted it right there. A bank.
Yeah, it's a bank. It's a business. Yeah, but I don't look at it like, I'm doing it because it's a financial. I'm doing it because it's just a business.
I mean, but it's a business that handles in money, you know.
I mean, what business doesn't have money? That's what all business is for, to make money. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong.
Well, you're not entirely wrong. But
Yeah.
You do see my point of concern. It would be the same thing as if you were trying to, you know, you're doing research in front of a bank, you're recording, you're live streaming on top of that. So
I never said I was live streaming.
you're recording.
Never said I was just recording either. I didn't say either or.
I mean, well,
You're just, you see, you're letting your mind do, how do you say, work harder than it needs to. You know, sometimes something is what it is. Sometimes it is what it isn't. Don't get me wrong. You are the security. They pay you to, you know, protect the place. Hey, we appreciate that. But like I said, don't overthink things. Sometimes it's just a guy with a camera.
sometimes it's just a camera.
I mean, how many tourists come to Capitola, Santa Cruz, you know, take pictures, videos? How many times have news crews came out, taken videos? I mean, things happen, my brother.
Exactly, things happen, and things happen particularly when people are doing research on a.
If I was going to do something nefarious, you wouldn't. I guarantee it, you would not have seen me coming.
Probably.
I would have already been inside doing what I'm doing if I was doing something bad. But I'm not here to do that. Like I said, I'm here, no ill will intent. I'm not here to, you know, cause any trouble. I honestly wasn't even going to talk to you, except you started approaching me, talking to me. So I'm not here to bother anyone.
Yes, I do understand. It's just you have to understand it from my point of view.
I'm not here to, you know, step inside and get anyone's confidential information. I mean, I'm actually a customer here. I could technically go inside unless they ask me to leave. No one's asked me to leave inside. I mean, you know, obviously you're closed now, so I couldn't. I would imagine it's close to 5. But if I, like, when I first showed up, I could have easily walked in there with this camera, looked all around. Then you guys could say, hey, you guys can't record. It's private property. You have to leave. And I would have left peacefully. But I could have walked in there, though. But I didn't. I chose not to.
Right.
I mean, am I right?
Right. Kind of like how you're choosing to continue to record.
Yeah. Oh, and Karen's on the phone right over there, guys. Let's zoom in on her. And just so you know, if the police do come out, you might want to tell her to use the company phone, not to use her personal phone, because that'll be on the police report. I'm going to get a copy of the incident number, and I'm going to have her personal number now. That's all public record. If she's calling the police, I'm just letting you know. Maybe give her a fair warning.
I mean, they're professionals. I'm pretty sure they know what they're doing.
No, it's public record. Anytime someone calls, like if I were to call 911 right now, that's a public record related to this establishment. Don't use your personal one, because, you know, I don't think she wants to give out her personal information to me. And once she calls 911, it's public record, my man. See, we're on a busy 41st Avenue, lots of traffic. That guy was cool. Just like, what's up? Peace, brother. That's how it should be, guys. You know, you see a guy with a camera, just wave hi, say hello. You know, I remember back in the old days, you know, you saw someone with a camera, you jumped in front of them, you know, you said hi. You know, you didn't freak out. Now everyone's got cameras, guys. I mean, there's cameras at every intersection, every business. I mean, gas stations. You know, everywhere you go, you're being recorded. The government's probably watching us now through our phones, and we don't even know it. I'm gonna see if I can get that incident number. I already explained nothing nefarious.
You what?
Nothing nefarious. I already explained that to him.
Explain what to him.
Nothing nefarious. No ill will intent.
Okay. So did you ask or tell him what you were doing or what?
Yeah, I'm recording.
You're
Recording.
recording for what purpose?
I can't disclose that.
Okay.
But like I said, though, nothing foul.
So far as we know.
Well, yeah.
If I was doing something foul, man, there's much better technology. I wouldn't be out here in broad daylight with a camera right in front of me.
Well,
I could hide cameras on the trees or whatever. So bottom line, no laws broken. Code 4, we're good, right?
I don't know, are we?
I'm asking you. You're the one with the badge and the gun.
Right. So can you tell me what you're doing?
No, once again, I'm asking you. We're good, right? No laws being broken. Can I get your name and badge, please, for the record, so I know who I'm talking to?
Idiom 521.
521.
That's right.
Appreciate it, brother.
Yeah. So now you're gonna tell me what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm recording.
Okay. That's not an explanation of what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm recording. It's that sometimes it's that simple. Sometimes it looks complicated. We don't have to understand what people are doing all the time. As long as we're not hurting anyone, just let people be.
Right. And where do you get that from?
That's just common courtesy and logic, and it's the law.
Oh, okay. That's it.
You know that. Come on, man. I'm not breaking any laws.
Not necessarily.
I'm not required to give you any information. If I do, it's a courtesy.
Were you recording on private property that's open to
I never went inside there, but even if I did, as I explained to him, I'm actually a member of this bank, and even if I wasn't, I could walk in there, I could record all I want until they say, hey, you have to leave. Then I would have to leave or I'd be trespassing.
Correct.
So, like I said, but I haven't, no, and just so you know,
Did he ask you to leave?
no one's asked me to leave.
Okay. Did you
And-
ask him to leave at all?
We asked if he could stop recording, and he said he would be on his way. He asked me if they informed law enforcement, and I said they probably have, and he said, all right, I'll stick around until they show up. To sit down.
Yeah, because I told him it would be more suspicious if I were to run and you have to go looking for him. I'd rather just remain.
Well, so
As a courtesy.
coming from our standpoint, one, you're completely covered up, right?
Well, you have a mask on and glasses too.
Yeah, it's covering my face, not my head, my eyes, and everything.
So you never wear a hat?
So, no, I don't actually.
No, I don't got any hair either, brother. So I wear it for sun protection.
That's the thing. You got your hat on, you got your hood on, you got sunglasses on, you got your whole face covered.
Perfectly legal, but perfectly legal, right?
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
No, there's no. It's perfectly legal, 100%.
Really?
Really,
Okay. So you're completely identifiable, and that's okay.
absolutely. California law, you can only require me if you're arresting me for another charge, and during the booking process, or if you pull me over for a moving violation, or you're trying to give me a ticket for something, but not just for recording.
No, that's incorrect. If I have any reasonable suspicion,
Nope.
and/or probable
I
cause,
challenge you on
I
that.
have the right to ID.
I challenge you on that. I
there is
challenge
no
you.
challenge.
Arrest me then for it. Wow, guys. This Capitola, California police officer straight up doesn't know the California penal codes regarding identification laws or just doesn't care. Either way, here in California, you're not required to show ID unless you're getting pulled over during a moving violation and you're the driver, or you're being arrested for some other type of crime and during the booking process, or possibly just getting a ticket for something because you have to identify so they can give you the ticket. But basically, some crime has to be committed. Just because they suspect you of a crime, or just because they want your information, or because someone accused you of a crime, or maybe you're being detained, you're not required to ID. This clown needs retraining, guys. Let's get back into it. I challenge you on that. I challenge you.
challenge. No,
You're not being
you are.
very professional.
You are. You're arguing.
You know, we hold you, I hold you to higher standards. So here's what I'd like you to do. I'd like you to educate
Go ahead
them.
and leave the property.
I'm not.
You are going to.
No, I'm not.
You're on private property.
No, I'm in the parking lot. I'm going to go have dinner over there. This is open to the public unless a property manager or someone that is related to this property
I'm
lets me
asking
go.
you to leave. I'm a representative of the property and the city.
I'm allowed to be here.
I'm asking you to leave.
And if I don't, well, okay, so here's the deal. I'll leave if you're asking me, if it's under threat of arrest.
I'm asking you to go.
Will it be under threat of arrest?
I'm asking you to leave. You can be arrested.
No,
for
I'm
trespassing.
asking you. I'm asking you.
I'm telling you.
So I will be arrested if I don't
You
leave.
just told me if you're asked to leave, you'll leave.
No,
Because you could be
if it's
arrested
under
for
threat of
trespassing
arrest.
After, correct?
If it's under threat of arrest.
Stop, man.
No, I need to know. If it's under threat of arrest, I'll leave.
Stop.
You can't answer it, huh? Because you don't want civil litigation.
I just explained to you. If you don't leave the property,
You're not in charge of the
you
property.
are subject to arrest if you do not leave after I've asked you to leave the property.
Okay, so I will leave.
Correct?
I'll leave. No,
Yes.
not if you. You can't tell someone to leave from any property.
Have a good day.
Will you arrest me if I don't?
Yes. Goodbye.
Okay, so I'm going to go over there.
Why?
Can you give me the incident
You can go to
number?
the sidewalk.
I want the incident number too.
I don't have it on me.
Get it for me,
Go to the
please.
sidewalk
I
on
want the
public
incident
property.
number.
You can go to the sidewalk on public property.
And you're going to arrest me to clarify.
You can go to the sidewalk on public property.
And you're gonna arrest me if I
and I
don't.
will provide you the AR number.
And you're going to arrest me if I don't.
Go.
Don't try to fucking intimidate, you fucking punk.
Really?
Really? I'm asking a simple question. He's telling me he's going to violate my rights and arrest me if I don't leave public property. Unreal.
Your incident number.
See you later, clown. Thanks for violating my rights. I'll be doing a complaint on you. Piece of shit. All right, guys. Thanks for checking out my latest audit over here at Bank of America, 41st Avenue, Capitola, California. As you can see, I was illegally trespassed from public property. And when I say public, guys, it's open to the public. Yes, it's private. And who knows, the Capitola PD may have a contract with the property owner or management to, basically kick me off. And if that's the case, that part is legit. But like I said, they never asked me to leave. But basically saying I can't go and get service now. I can't go get a burger, can't shop there. They didn't say for how long, if it's just today, none of that. And honestly, just his whole attitude, I'm gonna go do a complaint on him. That'll be part 2, guys. Let me know in the comment section your thoughts. Pass or fail, you be the judge. Make sure to pound that like button. Make sure to follow or subscribe. Show your support by sharing these videos. Last but not least, no bootlicking. Unless that's your thing, then clean those fucking boots. Capitola, California, Bank of America. Out of here, guys. Wait, you're over there. See you on the next one.